Looks like everything's good to go. Hello everybody and welcome to what I hope is a quick playthrough of Dark Souls 2, kind of similar to my Dark Souls 1 one, where I just kind of beat the bosses in whatever order and go kind of fast. Not really a speed run, just a replay of the game. I'm really excited to be sitting here doing this because I just played VR, so I am for like 4 hours, so I'm literally happy to be sitting. I recall your name. There we go. Now, I am gonna go for... Let's just go for a knight. One shot the hippo man? I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that. Let's take a bonfire aesthetic in case I want to farm out some cheesy souls. No, that's not my true self. How do I go over? I forget now. Ah, there we go. The tender male build. Let's go chunky boy. Muscly. Face. Hair. Yeah, I like that one. That hair color is really close to mine. I think we'll keep that, and then we just gotta get a beard on him. There we go. And I forgot to mute my phone. Swear I'm really good at this Twitch thing, I promise. There we go. Okay. Advanced set. We don't need advanced settings.
All people coming.
Oh wow, I am a chunky boy. Did not realize that I was going to be that chunky, but you know what? It mimics me in real life. I am a chunky boy. And if you wouldn't mind, Orange, just let me know if the audio balancing is a little goofy. It sounds fine on my end, like it sounds like it's loud enough, but it's also saying my voice is way louder than the actual game music. Oh, that's not ideal. What did I hit to make that happen? No. Oh, I'm auto-blocking. How do I make it stop? I hate controllers. Or I hate keyboard control. How do I make that quit? What is it B? It's not B. Is it N? N didn't do anything. M? M. It was M. There we go. There, we got him. I don't actually know what that does. Additional reduction of enemy poise? Sure, why not? A short static sound. Short static sound. There shouldn't be. There might be like my controller sound. We'll have to see. Might as well unlock Tino. I think the birds' names are Dina and Tilo in this one. I don't know how people figure that out, but... Anyway, I unlocked that so I can move on now. Okay. So there's a couple things to grab here. Yeah, file names could be it. There might also be an item description that says, like, you can trade it with Dino and Tilo, or Dina and Tilo for, like, whatever. But I mean, I haven't read item descriptions in a really long time.
Well, you won't get me.
Alright, there we go. Now I'm a big boy merchant. Calling the Majula, please? Well, it's too late for him. Let me in. Let me in. My favorite thing about Dark Souls 2 compared to 1 and 3. Well, it's a double-edged sword. But I thought that a lot of the factions were really cool in Dark Souls 2. Like, you know, the way that they work and stuff. It's just, the problem is they linked so many items to, like, the factions that it's kind of annoying. So, like, if you want to get all the spells in Dark Souls 2, say you're a completionist, you want to get all the spells, you either have to win to be 200 positive win rate with, like, the red phantoms, and then also be 200 positive win rate with the blue phantoms, and you need to, I think there's one more that you need to do in there, and it's just really frustrating. That, like, in order to, like, get everything, you'd effectively have to go to New Game Plus 3 if you didn't want to just grind incessantly. And that's assuming that at this point, when the servers are as dead as they are for this game... Yeah, they did link 3 dungeons as well, and an entire boss to a Covenant. Although, you know, like, that's what I mean, though. Like, the Covenants are kind of cool, it's just, they're kind of annoying. And, like, the Deep Divers are unbelievably hard to find. But that boss is pretty cool, I will admit. Like, it's worth finding. I also like the fact that you can teleport right off the bat. But, I mean, they kept that for 3 as well. So that's not really a 2 thing. I've always thought that, like, life gems and all of the spell recovery items and stuff are kind of BS. So that's not, like, a positive for this game. In my opinion, it ruins a lot of the challenge that it could have had. Like, they try and limit you by, like, right now I only have, what, like, 2 Estus? Ow. But I have 11. Shards. So, like, the chance of me dying is almost 0. Yeah, I don't know. I liked magic. I thought magic was, like, really cool in Dark Souls 2. That's probably the one thing that I would say I like. Because, like, Dark Souls 1, like, magic was good for PvE, but it didn't have enough switch-ups to be cool in PvP. And Dark Souls 2 has, like, magic is just good enough that it's, like, super viable in both PvE and PvP with, like, Soul Greatsword and, like, just a few of the quicker spells and a few of, like, the annoying spells, like Soul Vortex, that, like, you know, you don't want to get staggered by them because you'll get hit by something far more dangerous, so you end up trying to dodge those. And getting hit by the dangerous spell you were worried about anyway. If I had to say one thing that I like the most about Dark Souls 2 over the others, it's magic. Because Dark Souls 3, for the first little while that Dark Souls 3 was out, its magic was absolute dog water. They literally buffed every aspect of magic in Dark Souls 3, and it was still not very good, in my opinion. If you wanted to drop your shield, that would be cool. No? Okay. I don't actually remember what that is. Throwing knives and a soul. Cool. Oh, ow! Whoa. Where did you come from? Oh man, I shouldn't have played VR for like 4 hours before this. I am so wicked exhausted now. Oh, I'm dead. Yep. Unreal. I like specifically angled myself so that wouldn't happen, and I still managed to fall off. That is the literal worst place to die too, because I had just killed all those enemies. I don't actually need what's up there. I'll just skip it, whatever. Oh, but I gotta get my souls now. The reason I kill a lot of these guys is because I need their souls. Well, actually, for the melee strat, I don't really, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I should run a death counter. Just kill them 10 times and then go away. I'm just gonna kill who I need to get my stuff back. Wah! Ow. Bet. See, what I wanted to do was I wanted to spin my camera like this and walk in this diagonal. Like that. There. Like, how did that guy survive that fall, but I died of that fall? Get out of here. Oh my goodness. There's a couple. Holy, they just keep coming. Alright, well, that was an ordeal. But I did end up with more souls than I usually do here, so... Really. Get out! Like, how many of there are you? How many of you are there? Not there are you. I don't know, man. I'm losing my marbles over here. I really want a longsword so that my power attack is that, like, poke, because it has a lot of range. Okay. Ow. Kinda hurt. Come on. There was like a guy over here that tried to stab me. This is just that guy trying to shoot me. Okay. Light it up, and buy... I think I needed to buy 10,000 worth of stuff, so it was like 1,000... That's 5,000. And then a couple of these... That's 6,000. And then the 10 of those is 3,000. Which almost gets me there. Oh, what's going on here? Alright, apparently one drive isn't working. There we go. Anyway. Buy those, and then let's talk to her. Okay, so I need to get another 1,000 souls somehow. Alright, there we go. Nice, more Titanite shards. Some repair powder, a shield, a hand axe, and a helm. Oh yeah, I gotta deal with this guy. Oh, actually, he's gonna deal with me if I'm not careful. There we go. Uh-oh. There we go. There we go. I actually can't believe I didn't get hit. I usually choke hard on against those guys. They're not even that bad. Nice, life gem. These guys are gonna come at me. That last guy? Whatever. I will just do this first. Alright, we got the fire longsword. Which I do not have the dexterity for, which makes perfect sense to me. What is my dexterity? It is 8. I need 1 level. I should have the souls for that. If I murder everything on the way back, and I crush this soul that I have, I should be able to get my level up and get the souls to Melentia, so that A, she will move, which I actually think she does anyway. I don't have to spend the souls, but she gives me a ring if I do spend the souls. And it's really nice, because it's a +1 ring that gives me even more souls. So the earlier you get it in the game, the better. Okay. And I might be joined by Henderson today, who's going to watch and comment and ask questions. You could get in on that too, Orange, if you're not camera shy. Let's grab 5 more of those for an additional 1,000 souls, and then... Perfect. Okay, we'll travel back to Majula. Yeah, bearer, seek less. Got it. No problem. Okay, so there's one more thing that we have to do. But I have to go to Cardinal Tower anyway to do it. Now we're kicking some ass. Alright, we got the key. Still got hit by that, eh? One round. Twice in a row. Now, if I remember correctly, if I go down here... I am terrible at parrying in this game. I don't even know why I tried. Not here. Oh, alright, I have to drop down over there specifically. Okay, so I have to make the jump again. Oh, well, no I don't. I can just go up around here. That's fine. Do need to heal a bit, though. And then we just stay here for the rest of time. Okay, just hold on 1 second while I check something. Okay. I tried so hard. There we go. Stab! I think I got him. Bear, seek, lest. Okay. So the reason we came back is because I want to be as powerful as possible, because I don't want to have to fight the pursuer in his arena, because that's... I mean, it doesn't really make a difference, but I find it easier to kill him when he's in the little flat area. Titanite shards. Which is perfect. And then... spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. And there we go. One of those and one of these. Oh wait, there was one. Reinforced weapon, that one. Cool. I will eventually want another longsword, but there's always the chance the guys will drop one and I don't have to buy it, so... Because Fire Longsword is good, but it's only good if the enemy that you're fighting isn't completely resistant to fire. No more beef jerky, man. Man, people still play this game? Huh, I might actually get invaded. Let's go. Oh, I didn't upgrade my flask. Well, darn. Well, that worked better than I could have ever hoped. Alright, let's see if I'm still any good at this. Oh wow, apparently not. Not ideal. I'm dead, aren't I? Oh! Oh, not quite. I keep trying to parry him and I'm bad at it. When I could just be doing stuff like that. Oh, that's the way to do it. Pursuer is bad. Yeah, he is pretty bad. He's not very good at actually hitting you. Unless you're really, really, like, scared of him. There we go. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna level up a whole bunch. And we're going to use most of our Estus Flash Shards. Big scrub. Yes. Very big scrub. And I don't have another one, okay. Gonna do a pretty even spread. I don't think I need any of the extra stuff from the sides of this place. There is the Titanite slab. I guess I could grab that. And I guess the Clarency Ring is back here too, yeah. Kind of finishes out my ring slots, so... Come on, arrows. Hey. Large Titanite shard, and honestly, I don't think that ring is very useful, so we're going to use the life ring instead, because at least it gives us, like, a visible difference. Misfire. It can shoot two different ways. One of them goes lower. Yeah, like that. Actually, if I remember correctly, there's this guy. And then these two dorks are here. And then there's a soul or something behind here. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I can't go in there and get the armor set I want until ow. Until I beat the Lost Giant. Or Last Giant, I think it is. I don't really need any of that stuff. I think this thing over here is life gems, which I'm actually going to grab. Might be a shield, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, it's both. Well, good call by me. This is arrows or something. Yeah. Shortcut. Turtle. Man who wants to stab me. Alright, yeah, you can't put enchantments on... whatever. Oh. I highly doubt this guy will be a problem. Ow. I deserved that. And that gives me so much more souls with the Seldora set and the ring. Oh, did he stay at the top? Oh, no, he didn't. Okay. There we go. Well, I might as well go get my armor set. And the shield I actually want to use. And then figure out if I have enough equipment load. I definitely am not going to be like light rolling or anything with it, but... Ooh, the Royal Greatsword. Come on. There we go. Oh, I walked right into the headshot. Yike. Singular. There we go. I remember really liking the Drangleic sword. How much does this need? Oh, that requires like 16 strength straight up. Okay, and then... Right, there is no helmet. But I remember this stuff is ungodly heavy. Yeah, I'm at like 80% right now. Fat rolling like a king. But honestly, who needs to roll when you have a shield like this? I think I have to exhaust her dialogue before she'll leave. Alright. Now I should be able to head to Majula. Well, I don't really have anything to... Oh, well, yeah, I want to level up with her, though. Oh, nice. I pushed it right below 70%. Okay. So I'm no longer fat rolling. I just need to, I just need to work on my, oh, what's that stack called? Adaptability. But honestly, that armor is only really like a last resort in case I'm having trouble. I am legitimately going to try and just wear this armor the entire time. Because this entire armor set, each piece gives you more souls. This shield is hella good though. I remember I legitimately walked into this area the first time I was playing and I could not for the life of me figure out how to open this. So I figured this probably led like to one of the later game areas, but no. You just have to pull that lever. And I don't actually know why you have to pull that lever. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense, because it's not like... I mean, I guess it's like a sense of exploration, but it's like literally in the same room, you know? Like, I don't know. I just don't get it. It just blends into the background really well. Very difficult to spot. Bye-bye. Why are there so many people playing this game? Holy. I guess Dark Souls 2 is more popular than I give it credit for. Bye-bye. Whee! There's no point in doing that, but it's kind of fun. Man, it feels like I have such a long way to go. Like in Dark Souls 1, you know, you can finish a playthrough in like 3 hours. It just feels like Dark Souls 2 takes so much longer. Alright. My hope is that one of the... Okay, so they're both just... Okay. Hide Knight? You want to move up from behind that guy and, like, come and engage me one-on-one like a man? Alright, those guys are hella annoying, so... Bye-bye. There we go. We'll yoink that Divine Blessing. And then I just gotta bait this dipstick down the stairs so that he doesn't wake up the dragon when I murder him. Ow. Okay, now, hopefully I can just run right by the dragon and then win the fight after him. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Maybe the fire longsword was not the greatest choice. It didn't matter. Oh, go for it, go for it. Easy. Let's go every time. I think the Watch Dragon Parma also increases soul gain, doesn't it? The bearer of this shield will be blessed by great fortune in battle. No, I think that's just item discovery, which, like, is pretty good, but like, it's not the be all and all. My character is actually me. It's just like a big fat dude with a beard. Let's go. Doubt I'll need repair powder. I may regret that, but such a good shield. Man, he's being real nice to me. Alright, he just kind of like waddled around me for 3/4 of that fight and didn't do anything. I think this is just like the Great Shield or whatever. Yeah, the Tower Shield. There we go. Like, I didn't use any healing or anything. So, like, I'm gonna light this bonfire, but I'm actually not gonna sit at it. Because I'm just gonna run through, like, this whole area backwards again to get to the next boss. So, I don't want to reset the enemies unnecessarily. And it's not like I need any healing for this next boss anyway. He's kind of a joke. I forget what's in that chest. Can you just fall off the edge, please? No? How about poke? No? How about poke? Ah, whatever. Died anyway. Alright. It's so not worth parrying this guy. Oh, he hit me. The insane pressure that Dragon Rider is putting on me right now. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Thankfully, I am a master strategist, and I know that just moving to the right is his sole counter. Can't believe that gives you a boss soul. Wait, does it? I don't know if it does. Yeah, it sure does. Oh, man.
Are you from me? My name's I can but the call. I'd help the do and I to I without to sorry. No need
The gods frown on such soul scrimpers. Do they, though? Do they? Alright, so to give some insightful commentary and stuff, I'm gonna bring in my buddy, the Henderson66. Let me give him a call on the old Discord and see if it ruins everybody's ears. Hello.
Howdy.
Oh boy, you're loud. Let's turn you down just a little bit. We'll do like 170 or something. Say something again. We'll do another little mic check.
Hey.
That's good. All right. Well, we just defeated the Pursuer, the last giant, Ornstein ripoff, and the literal joke.
The literal joke? Who's that?
The Dragon Rider.
Ah. You kill him without touching him?
No, I didn't. I killed him by rotating around his right side, which is his eternal weakness.
Ah.
He's incapable of hitting you when you just rotate around his right side. It's kind of sad. Let's put in a few more points into, endurance, actually. Get a little more stamina out of the deal. A little more adaptability. Make ourselves a quick boy. And then, as is standard in any Dark Souls run, and I highly recommend doing this for everybody or anybody who is playing through Dark Souls, after you've leveled up the maximum amount of times you can, take all the leftover souls you have for this, you know, I have 2,200 left, and just buy life gems with them. And whenever you take just little chip damage that, like, is enough that you're kind of worried about it, just use a life gem instead of a flask. Use your flasks to heal during combat when it's, like, you need a lot of health. And I guarantee you will die so few times during your playthrough, it will be nuts. Because, like, usually the way that you die is you're, like, trying to conserve your healing for a boss or something, and so you don't heal up, and then you get ganked by a couple enemies, and you end up, you know, having them rip your whole health bar off, and then you're dead because you're already at half health to start. But with life gems, you can always be at full health, which, I mean, unless you get absolutely hammered with a combo of enemies, like, almost nothing will kill you from full health. Especially in Dark Souls 2 of all games. But that's just a theory. This video has been taken down by because you used a registered trademark. Not actually, but wouldn't be surprised. I don't know why I'm grabbing this stuff. In Dark Souls 1, I know exactly what I'm grabbing and what I'm not grabbing. But, like, Dark Souls 2 and 3, I guess I haven't played through them nearly as much as I have Dark Souls 1. I don't know where all the items are, and I don't know which ones are particularly useful. Like, I know that I need this one. Ooh, look at that parry. You see that? That's artistry.
I just murked that kid.
And we get some Sublime Bone Dust. Perfect. I actually don't think I'm going to get anywhere near the maximum flasks or Sublime Bone Dust in this run, because, like, there are going to be a lot of areas that I am just going to run through as fast as possible.
Would you say you've beaten the second Dark Souls game half as much as the first one?
No, not even close. You know, Dark Souls was, like, almost unanimously throughout, like, the, Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to get it. Do I have a Fragrant Branch? I don't. Hey. Ow! Stop that. Was almost unanimously through, like, the entire Soulsborne fandom. Like, Dark Souls 2 was, like, almost unanimously the least favorite. It's still a good game. It's just, it was, like, the least favorite of the Souls series. And I
When you
feel
comparing
like,
yourself to Dark Souls 1, it's like,
yeah, pretty much. And, like I say, it's still a good game. It's just, like, they could. It's got some rough patches. I like the factions. Like I said, Ziad was asking me, like, what's something different about Dark Souls 2 that you like better than Dark Souls 1 or Dark Souls 3, right? I was like, that's actually a good question, and I do have an answer. I like that factions are more diverse. There's more of them, and, like, each of them has a role and works. Like,
Right.
For all that we can say about the Gravelord servants, most people never encountered one because most people didn't really play a New Game Plus. Like, most of the casual players anyway. I mean, you know, they beat the game once, or they didn't beat the game at all, and Gravelord servants were completely worthless.
yeah.
And they were...
Was it intended to only work on New Game Plus?
Yeah, it was made that way. It
Oh.
100%. Like, it just did not. It didn't affect new people.
Well, son of a gun. I wish the wiki would have told me that when I was reading about it originally.
Yeah, your signs only show up for New Game Plus people and above.
Well, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that's why it was.
I just thought it was, like, blatantly broken.
No, not blatantly broken. Works perfectly fine if you're in New Game Plus. And if somebody... The problem is, if you're not in New Game Plus, but somebody's still in your level, and they are in New Game Plus, it will summon them to your world. I think. I think that's how it worked. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, the reason it never seemed to work is because, well, most people aren't playing on New Game Plus. And, you know, there's nothing to tell you that it isn't working. It seems to be working, but at no point is it getting anywhere close to actually working properly.
Yeah.
I absolutely love this shield. For so early in the game, it is such... like, such a good sword for its weight and how early you get it. I mean, it does require, like, 6 strength, but its stability for a kite shield is nuts.
And it gives 100% physical protection, right?
Sure does. Ooh. Spooky dog. Get out of here. Leave my little fire dude alone. They just keep coming. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming.
Ooh. I just had the most painful burp I've ever experienced.
Oh my god.
So, I figured I've been a good boy. So I was like, you know, I haven't actually drank soda in like a good few years now. So I got some like cream soda here.
Oh.
And...
your body's not gonna like that.
yeah, like I burped, and like it went through my nostrils, and like, oh, they're on fire right now.
Yeah, it burns, man. It burns. Oh, God.
I forgot the sody pop experience.
Oh, my God. Where's my little dude? Get over here. I need you. You're my light source. He's actually about to be very important in like 2 seconds, and that's why I need him. And so yeah, like I took a bit of chip damage there, but we just throw one of those life gems up, and we're good to go. It's just gonna heal me right to full health. And then these guys are like, oh, I'm gonna get you. I'm spooky and scary, and actually, I'm scared of that torch. Please stop, sir. They cause so much bleed.
I completely forgot about that torch guy just kind of hangs out.
Only in Scholar of the First Sin. The original game, he wasn't there.
Ah.
Do I need the Great Sword? Probably not. Am I gonna get it? Absolutely.
Duh.
Oh, mistake. Alright, Torchman, you show him. Oh. Oh, I made mistake. Good luck, Torchman. Oh, I don't have, Oh, you're a legend. You're a legend, Torchman. Oh, I'm not able to watch stream chat right now because I'm focusing, but it's lighting up. These Gravelord noobs, says Ziad, and then should have drank ginger ale instead.
There's no way I can drink ginger ale.
No?
It's like, I can, it's just been like, hardwired into my brain that I only drink ginger ale when I'm sick. So...
Oh.
it's like drinking it when I'm not sick just like feels terribly wrong.
That's fair, I guess. Okay, if I remember, one of these is a... Oh, it's poison. Oh no! Torchman!
Oh, he's okay. Oh no, no, poison! No.
Alright, whatever. I got the great sword. Your sacrifice was well worth the cost. I hope you rest in peace, good sir. I bow to you. Alright, let's make the rest of these guys pay for killing Torch Boy.
This is the first time in a while I've cried over a video game character death.
Oh yeah, we're making them pay, boys. Let's go. I feel like I took a wrong turn at Albuquerque. No I didn't. I'm just dumb. Never mind. Happens all the time.
Some a little more often than others.
Yeah, no, I was just talking about specifically to me. I thought there was a cutscene for that coming in.
Yeah.
Also, is the water just not there for anyone else? Like it looks like it's just like, well, I guess it's there. It's just it's in like weird detail in comparison to the water that's like way far out there. There's like a cutoff point for the water. It's very odd. I'll have to see if I can get a good view of it later on. Uh-oh.
Well, I guess this game is actually like starting to get a little old now.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's pretty dated. I mean, Scholar, the first thing came out. I honestly, I don't even know anymore. It was a while ago, though.
What does Bing have to say about this?
What does Bing have to say about this? Oh my god. What are you gonna ask Jeeves next?
Yeah. Yahoo's the only search engine for me.
Bet. Ziad's calling for a restart on the run because Torchman died.
True. There should be like a game mode like the entire game is just an escort mission to get Torch Guy from the beginning to the end alive.
Oh my god, that would be awful. Oh, that would be awful. I would rather shoot myself. Am I allowed to say that on Twitch? Whatever, I don't even care anymore. In the words of Danny DeVito, suicide is badass.
Yeah.
There. Quote that. Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
What? With
Alright, Gavlan. I actually have a whole bunch of stuff that I don't want already. I will keep that. Dark Souls 2 mod. See if we can find a mod where we have to escort Torch Guy. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. I'll keep the rest of this equipment as a maybe. Alright, the Drangleic stuff stays with me. This stone ring can go. The Leo ring can go. I might use some archery just to cheese some stuff later. Get rid of that. I will never remember to use those. Not planning on doing any PvP, so I'll get rid of those. And what is this? This is a petrified dragon bow. Oh yeah, those are used for boss weapons, right? I think
That
that's
sounds
how
right.
it works. I think there is. Oh no, it's right here. There we go. I'm sorry, sir. Did you think that you could hit me with an ability? Do you have any idea how fast I am? Air powder, titanite shards. I knew I was coming up here for a reason. Murder.
Murder.
This guy's rather unhappy I murdered his nap buddy. I think this is just the bandit set. I didn't think it was, like, particularly worth it to come here. A brigand set, I guess. Oh my actual god! That hurt really bad!
Looks like you're a little startled there.
Oh god. Dogs! Why are dogs literally the worst? There's not even a point to me going out here, but I'm doing it anyway.
No loot to be left behind.
Yeah, like, what is this? Soul of a proud knight and 3 small, smooth, and silky stones. That was actually kind of worth. Alright, well, we have to use a repair powder now. Well, let's life gem up, shall we? Alright. Now let's go kill a boss. Ew, I almost took a little bit of a tumble there.
Almost went on a little trip.
That kind of sucked. What are you doing? Whatever.
Freaking out.
He is dead. Oh wait, there's like a secret room with a ring and something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm missing it. I think it's over here, and there's another ninja. Yeah, and then the ninja gets backstabbed because he's a dumbo. I hate that you can apply status effects when people are, like, backstabbing.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Two titanite shards and a large titanite shard. I think I just need one more and then I can upgrade a normal longsword. Which would be ideal. Because the fire one does not have very good scaling, because the fire enchantment kind of ruins the scaling. And eventually I'll have high enough strength and dex that I'm gonna want. There we go. I'm gonna want.
What's your favorite melee weapon in the game?
In Dark Souls 2 or Dark Souls in general?
2.
2 specifically. Am I allowed to time travel back to my favorite patch of Dark Souls 2?
Why not?
In that case, it would be the Santeers Spear. The Santeers Spear is actually a twin blade. Well, it has the R2 attacks of a spear / halberd, but it has the R1 attacks of a twin blade. It's a really goofy weapon. It didn't do that much damage, but it attacked really fast and it couldn't be broken. In fact, in order to use the Santeers Spear properly, you had to break it.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And it was just really goofy because it scaled really well with mundane. Like, when you do your R1 attacks, like, it's telling you the damage for your full combo, right? But Santeers Spear registered each hit of the Twin Blade combo as a different hit and therefore applied mundane to every single, like, bit of damage that comes off of the Twin Blade attack.
Oh, yeah.
So, it, like, what you legitimately... One of my builds was literally my melee weapon was a Santeers Spear, and my actual damage dealers were 2 mundane Avalons with, 2 mundane Avalons dual-wielded, like, power stanced with lightning bolts.
Ah, okay.
They literally... The dual Avalons literally did... I think it was 3,500 damage per volley.
Good lord.
At a range, and then you just had to double reload. So, like... I was in New Game Plus 9, and I was legitimately, like, 2-volleying things like Velstadt.
Yeah, sounds about right.
It was the most fun I've had with Dark Souls 2. It's when I put the most hours in, is when I found out that Mundane was actually really funny. But you had to get to, like, New Game Plus 5 for it to be any good. If I could find a patch for the game and, like, force patch it to before the Mundane nerf, I would legitimately stream a Mundane build. Like, from New Game Plus to New Game Plus 7 where it shines.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Because, holy wow, dude. You get your 2 Avalons, you level up all your gear sets, you do soul farming. You only really need to go to New Game Plus 1, because you need to have a second Avalon, or you need to get somebody to run up to the point where they can get an Avalon and drop one for you, and then you can have it, and then you just go up to, like, where the last boss, like, right near the... You have to go into the Memory of the Giant or whatever, near the end of the Dark Souls 2, to get something, and if you get to that point, if you use a bonfire aesthetic, you can go and kill the boss. But on the run to the boss, there is another bonfire aesthetic that's a white item that resets if you use a bonfire aesthetic. So you can just throw that boss into New Game Plus like 50 and just keep farming it over and over again. And since Mundane scales off your lowest level, you just farm souls until all of your, like, levels are level 30 or higher. Believe me, it starts getting so easy after everything hits level 20. You literally just run in and, like, 3-shot the boss. Especially with the Santeers Spear, you just absolutely dummy him. It's kind of funny. I should probably pay attention. Like, I barely had any stamina, and that attack didn't do any damage to my stamina bar. Also, having a Clarency Ring this early is kind of busted.
Where do you pick it up in this game again?
The Clarency Ring, you just buy a Pharaoh's Lockstone from the old hag at the forest or whatever, and then where all those, like, ballistas are. Right underneath where you fight the pursuer for the first time, in theory.
Oh, yeah.
You go into that room and you put the Ferrous Lockstone in the wall and then you hit it, and in that room there is a Clarency Ring and a Titanite slab.
Right.
Also, yeah, this water, I don't know if you knew this because this boss is a pushover, but this water will just keep getting higher until it hits a certain cap. So, like, now, as you can see, my character is doing the slow walk and slow roll through water. This just goes up from the second the boss fight starts. It starts getting deeper and deeper. And it will actually eventually get deep enough that your character is heavy walking. See?
Oh, that's kind of neat. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so if you take too long to fight the boss, it turns into an even harder fight. Like, yeah, it's almost up to my chest now. So
Kind of silly.
I can barely move.
Just the game's way of punishing you for not getting good.
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, whoever sees that? Like, let's be completely honest.
True.
You know, like...
I mean,
if it takes
if
you
anyone
5
actually
minutes...
did see that, would they admit it?
Right? It's like, if it takes you 5 minutes to kill the Flexile Sentry, good luck with the rest of the game. There are bosses that are so much harder than the Flexile Sentry, it's not even funny. Okay, I really don't want to die on the way to the bonfire. So let's life gem up, kids. Oh, also, I think there are a handful of enemies in my way, so let's use another repair powder. This is also why you should have a secondary longsword, because longswords are not the most durable weapons in the world. Oh my god, just stop. Accept your fate. Oh yeah, we're gonna do the classic speedrun strat of using soul items while we're in an elevator. Let's go, boys.
Oh, look at you.
Took a little longer than the elevator ride, but it is what it is. Alright, I think it's like the 4th one or 5th one on the left. There it is. Oh yeah, and I have to go back and get that shard or whatever. I'll do that in a second. There's some monsters up there that sometimes get the better of me, so... let's throw points in... You know, that's fine. Let's just do... 5 more there, 5 more there. Yeah, that should be fine. Because I am going to keep around a Drangleic sword, because I actually really, really like this sword. Actually, I should hold on to a couple souls, because, you know, let's just see. Let's just see. I think the sword that I want, like the Drangleic sword, uses Twinkling, which I don't have any of yet. That's fine. So does the shield, so does the armor. This uses large Titanite, which I'm about to get a bunch of, but let's... I forget if there's a sunlight sword in this game. Like a sunlight straight sword or whatever. Or if there's like a better longsword than just a longsword. You know, I'm just gonna go on the assumption that there probably is, but that it probably doesn't matter. I really don't have enough.
Son of a gun.
Can I sell items to this lady? No, of course I can't. That would be stupid. Whatever. Sublime bone dust. Some force has strengthened the Estus flask. Alright, so we're gonna go to the unseen path to hide again. Isn't where we are, but I'm gonna backtrack backwards and grab an item. Ugh. So Henderson, have you beat all 3 of the Dark Souls games yet? I don't think you beat 3 yet, but...
No, I haven't.
No?
I just kind of got frustrated because I can't... Because, like, I really enjoy, like, the multiplayer aspect of the games a lot, so...
Right.
Just the fact that I can't do it is, like, yeah, that is, like, lost motivation to play.
That's fair. Did you try the fix where you, like, create a, like a family share account?
I have not.
No, I don't know if they... Oh, no, I don't know if they allow you to do it or not. But... they might have fixed it, but before, if you got banned, you could create another Steam account, family share it with your main, and then use the alts and play the game. And then, you know, you wouldn't be banned because it's technically a different account.
I should at least make another support ticket to try and get that resolved, because
Yeah.
surely they can do something about that.
Yeah, it's like, I literally didn't do anything. Like, why am I banned? Nah, but yeah, so I was gonna ask you, what is your favorite weapon in Dark Souls, period?
Period.
Just any Dark Souls game, your favorite weapon. Mine comes from Dark Souls 3, but I think most people's do if they've played through the game, just because of how fucking anime the goddamn weapons in Dark Souls 3 are.
Yeah, that's fair. Off the top of my head, I probably my signature weapon would have been, like, from all the PvP I've done in the first game, would be like the large club.
The large club, perfect. Oh my god, do you remember when I was streaming? With my strength build, and that guy invaded me in the kiln, and he bowed, and I power within and jump attacked him, and killed him with like an 1800 damage jumping power attack.
So mean.
Oh my god. You invaded me! What did you want me to do? I'm not gonna honorably duel you. Get out of my world. If you want an honorable duel, go to a dueling arena. Scumbag invaders.
Yeah. Poor guy.
Honestly, I felt kind of bad about that too. 'Cause, like, I bow to him, I make him think, yeah, this is gonna be a duel. You know, you're invading in the kill in the first flame. That's fine. You know, we're gonna do it. And just hammered him.
Just pancake,
Oh my
poor
God.
lad.
There's nothing left of the poor guy. His armor was fused into the ground. Oh man, the Great Club, eh? That is a pretty iconic weapon, to be fair.
Not the
It
Great
is
Club.
The large club. Okay,
The large club.
I was using the Great Club. You
Yeah,
were using
the reason I used the large club was because of its single-handed strong attack.
Oh yeah.
If you remember that.
I don't remember it specifically. I didn't use it very much.
That's fair. What you did was like, you did like a very long. You did like a step forward, and you did like a 70-degree sweep in front of you, So like you cover like a lot of ground, and like you hit like a massive area in front of you, and because no one ever used a large club, no one ever expected it. So I just caught so many people off guard.
Good. Come on, doggy. I need you to be dead. Because when I walk out there, Mr. Pursuer is going to say hello to me.
Bad, like... Also, like the anvil and the stick on the second one.
Oh, yeah. The, germ great hammer or whatever.
Yeah, whatever you call it.
Germ.
It's just so silly, because like it's strong attack, because you just turn into a Beyblade.
Right? I cannot believe I blocked that. That was literally, like, perfect down to the millisecond.
And what's your favorite weapon? My
favorite weapon is the Old Wolf Greatsword from Dark Souls 3. The one that lets you do Artorias' signature spin and jumping front flip.
Oh, neat.
It is a boss weapon from the Legion of Farron, and that is the only way to get it. So, come on, are you gonna spawn? No? Did you already spawn and despawn and I just missed it? Yeah, fucking ass crack. Whatever. You'll be back. They always come back. But yeah, it is pretty spectacular. It's also funny because a lot of people, like everyone kind of knows what it is, but nobody expects you to do the massive animations of like jumping up into the air and doing the massive spin and coming down, you know?
Right. It's such an outrageous animation.
No, you missed! You missed, you stupid idiot! I hate you!
That's such an annoying part. That's the only way to get through there, right?
Well, no, you can get the key to the door by going through a larger part of the level, but... annoying. I could just go back to the bonfire and reset it, but, like... It's not like I actually have any, like... enhancing I can do right now.
Fair enough.
And, like, I don't even think there is really an enhancement that you want to do for,
What is it?
Hello, Lucatiel.
I don't.
How's the face going?
I don't. I don't.
There we go. Yeah, the antiquated key. I forget if that's the one? Or if... if you need a key from somewhere else. So that's a large titanite shard. What is this? Shikima. Dude, there's actually so many summon signs. Like, so many summon signs. And I don't understand how. Like,
I just kind of assumed that they would have shut down the servers by now.
No. Like... Come on, man. We're still a few years off that. You know how long Dark Souls servers lasted?
Weren't they, like, taken down, like, a couple years ago?
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 didn't come out for a while.
Oh, did it? I thought it was, like, pretty soon after the first one.
What? I don't have another... Aye!
Oops.
Okay, and I have no way... I think I have an alternate route. Let's hope that this is just the key to open the door. Of course it's not. That would be far too easy. I really wish the pursuer would show up. I mean, he's kind of the reason I came this way. He did show up! Oh, I knew you were my friend.
Time to die.
Night, night.
Have you died in this playthrough yet?
Yes, I died. What did I die to?
I don't know. I was
Oh,
asking
I
you.
died. Fall damage. Fall damage. I was asking.
Oh.
You.
Were you just like injured and just like fell a little too low?
No,
or...
no, I fell like from like higher than the max allowed height and died when I hit the ground.
Oops.
Yeah. And now fuddy you, dipstick. Ow. I guess I deserved that. Oh. Yeah, that's what the antiquated key is for. There we go. I am going to die. And there is certainly almost nothing I can do about it.
Ah, you'll be fine. Chin up.
Okay. Can those chain guys get up that ladder? Doesn't seem like it. Kinda hurt, my man.
Ooh.
Okay, those things are actually the worst. Wait, what? There's a secret back here? What is this? Archdrake robes? I never knew this was here!
Really?
Let me out of here! Rating 34. That's fair. No, thank you. I don't think I'm really missing anything from over there. Yeah, I've got one, why not? Alright, there is an assassin boy over here. Yeah, there are like very few mimics in this game. If I remember correctly. I believe there's only like 4? Maybe a couple more with the DLCs, but I remember I think there originally was only 4, because if you found all 4 of them, they dropped you the full dark set.
Yeah, I guess I made up for it with like adding trap chests, I suppose.
Yeah. Also made up for it in Dark Souls 3. Bunch of friggin' mimics in that one.
Yeah.
Okay. I gotta get into this thingy. Okay, camera, work with me here. Well, that was a little risky, huh?
Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
It's fair. Where'd I put my water? There it is. Alright. Now, I have to try and remember where all these guys are. There's one in here, one in here, and then this guy here, I think. I don't think there's one in here, but... Man, it really sucks that I don't have a, fragrant branch.
Yeah.
Of course, my fire longsword is at risk. Excellent time for that to happen. I mean, I did buy another one, right? Ow! That hurts. Stop it. Yeah, I think the scaling is starting to outdo the flame longsword already with 25-25. Oh yeah, forgot about the gargoyles too.
Oh yeah, don't you have to like... Yeah, because that's like a secret boss, isn't it?
Yeah, it's somewhat secret. Did that guy die, or is he just... Oh no, he's... okay. Well, let's see if this works. Eh! Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, you have to use a Pharaoh's Lockstone, which I think I actually just used my last one for that other way there. Good work, RJ. You're good at this game. So, funny story. I actually forgot something pretty important.
What's that?
They moved... They moved the Dull Ember's position. I just remembered. It's not at the lava zone anymore. It's at the Lost Bastille, but you need to take the secret pursuer path in order to get it.
Ah.
Alright, boys, we're doing some speedrunning strategies here, so just cool your jets and don't touch me. There we go. See how easy the game is when you don't actually interact with any of the enemies whatsoever?
Right.
Bird! We're not gonna see the bird because I'm skipping the cutscenes. But bird! Just believe me, it's a bird. Yeah, see, look. Human effigy. And a dull ember.
Well, look at that. You're right.
I need to unequip those and re-equip knives. This is very important. Got the large titanite shard. Does this kill a dog? Nope, but 2 of them does. Easy. Bet you didn't expect me to be a master knife thrower as well.
Is there anything you can't do?
Find a stable relationship. A little too real, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, who needs it?
Yeah, no kidding. Honestly, I'd rather have Dark Souls.
Right.
Another pursuer down. And now, this is why I was short a branch. A fragrant branch of yore.
There we go.
Now I can go through. I still don't have a Pharaoh's Lockstone in order to do the gargoyle boss. Man, you know what? Should I just say whatever to whatever playthrough I was doing and just do like a full boss playthrough? Every boss, all DLCs, including the Dark Lurker.
The DLC is pretty tough, isn't it?
The DLC is pretty tough, and I actually really like the DLCs of Dark Souls 3, or 2. I like them in Dark Souls 3 as well, but I like them in Dark Souls 2 a lot.
Well, it sounds like a plan to me.
Plus, I still have that old clip of me, like, slamming the Fume Knight from all those years ago.
Ah.
And, oh right, yeah, this is what I needed the throwing knives for. Alright. Don't hit that. Just come over to me, and don't touch that barrel. There you go.
Ah, smart.
Because, see, if I push the barrel, even if it hits the wall, it won't blow up. Nope, that's perfect. It will, and it'll work. Oh, no! It veered off course at the last second!
Oh.
Where'd it go? Seriously, though, where did it actually go? Oh my god, it's over there.
So annoying.
No! Huh! 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 I almost hit the barrel. Whew. Okay.
A little close for comfort there, bud.
No. Okay, there we go. Are you coming over, doggy? No? That's what I thought. Stay away from my barrel. I said stay away from my barrel! I just got it in the right position! Why are you like this? Okay. Now, we need to switch our items from those back to fire bombs. And we best be hoping that this is good enough.
That's gonna have to be.
Yes!
There, what a project.
There we go. Alright, yeah. I forgot. Toggle light torch. Gotta turn the lights on for him.
Oh yeah.
So that when I rest at this bonfire, he moves back to his anvil, and I can steal all his stuff. I think this is a Twinkling Titanite and a Craftsman's Hammer. Oh, I saw the Craftsman's Hammer before I said it, but I knew it was a hammer. You gotta believe me.
I'll take your word on that one.
So,
Right now, you imbecile.
what in the marvelous ember? You've got stones. Give me stones.
Give me stones and I'll fortify your gear. Is there, like, an upgrade for, like... I don't think there is. It's just, like, poison, mundane, raw, bleed. Like, scaling is scaling in this one, right? And then...
I think so.
Yeah. It's like, can I, like, uninfuse this? I don't have a pale stone. Alright, so I need chunks for that bad boy. And I'm gonna upgrade... Yeah, Drangleic Sword. It's one of my favorites. And what, this needs Titanite? I mean, this stuff is terrible armor. But man, it gives a lot of souls.
Yeah, but I mean, to play Fashion Souls properly, you gotta look your best, and you're not looking your best right now.
I don't know, man. Look at how fancy this shit is.
It's not my style, personally.
It's
Each
gold.
their own.
And think of all the extra levels I'm getting.
True.
Although, if you want real Fashion Souls... That's real Fashion Souls.
You know, I didn't realize until now, you're very wide.
Yes. My character's me. He's got the hair, he's got the beard.
I mean, like, sure, you're a bigger guy, but I mean, like, geez, your Dark Souls dude is, like, ginormous.
Dude, I'm really fat.
Come on.
Although, to be fair, I've been getting a little better, alright? You know, I'm not 400 pounds anymore, I'm down to 325 now, I think, or 320. I don't know if I've gained or lost in the last week. I'll have to step on the scale tonight and take a look.
Right.
Oh my god, look at the damage on that, baby. Now that's a fat weapon. Oh yeah, look at this. 102, 102, but split damage always sucks because it gets reduced a lot, and then it's almost equal. No, it's more damage. So this fire longsword is trash. Is pretty much what I'm saying. This Drangleic sword is a little better. And, let's be honest, style.
Right.
Let's see how much damage it does. I've upgraded it a couple times. Oh, it 3 hits these guys. Okay, yeah, this sword does a lot of damage. But it is kind of slow. Yoink. Alright, Henderson, of the Dark Souls bosses that you've fought, what is, in your opinion, the hardest boss? The one that killed you the most? Actually, no, not the one that killed you the most, because, let's be honest, it was the Bed of Chaos, and that boss isn't hard, it's infuriating.
Yeah, right.
What is the one that is just, in your mind, the hardest one?
Good question.
Because I feel like everyone has a different answer. You know, we can, like, say, like, oh, you know, the list's already been made. You know, there's a definitive hardest boss in Dark Souls. But, like, I'll be honest, the boss that everybody says is the hardest in Dark Souls, I didn't struggle with at all. I killed it my first try.
Who would that be?
That would
Ornstein
be...
Smough?
No. In Dark Souls 1 all the way to 3 is what I meant. So,
Oh, okay.
including Dark Souls 3 bosses, I don't know, it's kind of a spoiler for Dark Souls 3. If you... I mean, I don't know if you'd care about the lore or whatever.
Not terribly much.
No? Well, I mean, the person that's considered one of the hardest fights is either, like... It's usually, like, tied between, like, Sister Frida or Slave Knight Gale in his final form.
Okay.
Like, I personally think Sister Frida is harder, but everyone says Slave Knight Gale is a monster. But honestly, I found all of his attacks to be incredibly well made. They were not easy to dodge, but they were well telegraphed in the sense that, like, once you saw them, like, if you're good at Dark Souls, if you're good at dodging, that sort of thing, then, like, you're going to be able to avoid them.
That's fair.
I thought it was a really, really well-balanced fight, and it was a perfect way, because that's the last boss of the last DLC for Dark Souls 3.
Okay.
So it was a legitimate, perfect way to end the series. I genuinely think that fight is so anime. It is hilarious.
Yeah.
Like, there is lightning striking the ground. There is souls being spread out everywhere. It is just a cool fight to, like, look at. You know?
That's fair. Sounds like I'm gonna have to get back into the game.
Oh, God, it's such a good fight, dude. Holy. Even if you have to do it solo, I'd recommend your first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 be solo anyway.
Yeah, that's the way to go. Otherwise, it's just too easy.
Yeah. Me and Daniel did our first playthrough of Dark Souls 3 as a duo, and then I immediately, after we were done, went and did it solo. Well, at least I got the buff off.
I wouldn't say this is like my personal, like, the one I found the hardest, but one that was like really challenging and I liked a lot. I happened to beat him on my first try, but to be fair, I got like pretty lucky. Was I don't remember his name. It was in the third game. It was like in that large city. I think he had like...
Oh, Irithil, Pontiff Sullivan.
Pontiff, yeah, that's him.
I cannot believe he beat that guy the first try. I struggled so bad against him on my solo. Oh my god, he is very challenging. But it is so rewarding when you finally beat him. He is legitimately... one of my most loved and most hated bosses of Dark Souls 3.
Yeah, he's a tough son of a gun. Yeah, like I just had like a couple lucky rolls at opportune times. So I was just barely like managed to get him. I was like, holy cow, this guy ain't playing around.
Yeah. Apparently I ain't playing around either. These guys are clowns.
3v1, they got nothing on you.
Just in time for my buff to run out, baby. Let's go.
And I'd say like the boss I probably struggled with the most in the entire series. Definitely not the hardest boss, but like the one I struggled with most. What is it, like the Taurus theme? I think it is like not the first boss, but the one immediately after, in like the Undead City in the first game.
Oh, the Undead Burg, right? Yeah, the Taurus demon. Yeah.
The reason I had so much trouble with him because I was just like trying to play the game completely wrong.
Oh, I see. I see.
Like, I was like dead set in being like purely a mage and not using melee at all.
Oh, you can definitely do that, but you have to know how to do that.
Yeah, so yeah, the problem is that you only get like what, like 12 or 13 casts of your spell.
20 or 30 of Soul Arrow.
Oh, is it 30? Okay.
Yeah, 30, but there's a lot of enemies on the way there.
Exactly, yeah. And on your first playthrough in your first Dark Souls game, doing that and defeating the first boss is actually really, really hard.
Yep.
That's actually the reason why I quit the game for like several months. He's like, oh, like this game's stupid. Like, yeah, it's unbeatable. I can't play the class I want. But it's like, oh well, actually, when I take time to think about it, and
use the
suck
dagger
it up,
that they
use
give
melee
you.
a little bit. See, okay, this game is actually pretty good.
Yeah, and not only that, but it's fucking easy because Sorcerer makes the game easy.
I ended up just switching to Knight because like screw it, I'm not going to use magic at all. Just went complete 180.
That's fair. I did my first playthrough as a knight, and then I immediately switched to mage, and yeah, I kind of blew through the game on my second playthrough.
Yeah.
Oh, we're down to one viewer. How am I
here for you.
How am I supposed to get affiliate like this?
Did you try begging?
I could try begging. Where did my knives go? Do I not have any knives left? Okay, I do have knives left. Good. Where, oh where are you, Mr. Butterfly?
So I completely forgot about that dude in the jail cell that blows himself up.
Oh yeah.
So, like I saw in the background, like the explosion, the fire, and I was like, oh, aren't you gonna react to that at all? It was like, oh yeah, right, I forgot that's supposed to happen.
Yeah. No, I don't react to that.
I was like, did he not notice, or like, oh yeah.
I don't know. There's a reason I sprinted really fast through that corridor.
Yeah, I just forgot about that clown.
Are you ready for another pursuer fight?
I don't even remember the one. I completely forgot about this guy. It's been so long since I played this game, I don't even remember half of it.
Right? That's what I like about the Dark Souls games. They're big enough that over time you'll eventually forget some things. And it'll be a surprise again.
Yeah.
Poke. Twinkling Titanite. Large club. Priest's Chime, and I don't have a Lockstone. Man, this makes me wish Ziad was here. He's my Googler. I have 105,000 souls.
Almost seems excessive for this point in the game.
Now, you would think that. And you would be right.
Yeah.
Do you sell me a second Lockstone? I hate you.
Lively.
I do genuinely need another longsword. Or, no, I guess if I keep leveling the Drangleic one, then it won't matter. But I definitely have to keep leveling the Drangleic one if I don't do another longsword. Longswords have pretty terrible, pretty terrible durability.
I'll be around.
Is that a shard? Hey, Halberd.
Did I find another shard? I guess I did.
Neat.
Did I find two? No. Oh wait, you're the person that I needed to level up. That's the whole reason I came here. Bearer, seek list. Let's go 5 levels in strength, 5 levels in dex, couple levels in health, and that should be good to go. You think you're supposed to have level 82 before you fight your first lord?
I feel like that probably wasn't intended.
I don't know, because the levels in Dark Souls 2 work kind of goofy. So I feel like that's not, like, too far ahead of where they expected you to be. It is definitely ahead, but it's not, like, crazy ahead.
Yeah.
Because, like, by the end of the game, the end of the DLCs, you're, like, level 200 something. Or you can be, if you don't lose any of your souls. Oh wait, what? I one-shot that guy? Hello?
You're so strong.
Okay.
Can't be contained.
I am pretty freaking strong. That does 400 damage, my dude. When I inevitably do my Dark Souls playthrough, I'm planning on doing a sword and board, like, warrior as well.
Oh, for the third one?
Yeah. I did a Zweihander build for the first one. You know, I actually hate this area, and if Lucatiel can just, like, take some of the threat, like, I'm all for it. Let's go. Alright, Lucatiel, your turn. Alright, your turn to tank, Lucatiel. Get him. You know what? You're the damage dealer. I'll tank. I don't even care anymore. She actually does fairly reasonable damage.
When she's not standing still awkwardly looking at the boss.
Yeah, no kidding. She'll be unsummoned before I actually fight the real boss, because, I'm not dealing with that. The Blossom Kite Shield is good so long as it's on my back.
That gives you stamina regen, right?
Yeah, it's the equivalent of the, Grass Crest Shield. But honestly, like, it's not necessary. Don't fall off the frickin' map, Lucatiel. You've done that to me quite a few times.
Oh, really?
She's not very smart.
Yeah, I guess the AI in these games tend to lack the eye part.
Yeah, no kidding. It's locked. Well, it sure is. Sellsword Luette. They're all chasing after Lucatiel. I don't even care. Be gone, thought! Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't think I have the key to unlock this. I think I need the Bastille key, which is, like, past that bonfire that I didn't go to. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so, first things first, Lucatiel, time for you to go home. Because you are not going to be useful on this fight at all, and then I will use this. And then we'll heal up with life gems before I go in. Because you get so many of them, they are literally valueless. Boss fight, cutscene, skip.
Oh.
Oh. Sneaky bugger. Uh-oh, ow! Oh, whatever. This gave me more time for my stamina to regen. Was it talking to me?
The boss?
Yeah. Like making noise
Ugh.
at me. Never heard that before.
I think you might be losing your mind.
Could be.
Or you could be right. I have it muted, so I don't know.
Fair. Great soul embraced. Oh hey, look at that. And we hit 100,000 souls again. Don't I get a Pharaoh's Lockstone from this?
Let's find out.
Nope. Fragrant Branch, Elizabeth Mushroom. Bree. Time are we looking at here? 9:38, actually. We are almost done. I like finished the other playthrough before the like I'm just at the position where I'm at with this one. I forget what agility you want to be at. Like, I forget what your adaptability goal is for this game. I know it's, like, fairly high.
Oh yeah, I don't remember. I didn't even level it up for the longest time because I figured like, oh, like it doesn't sound very useful, but it's like, oh, actually, it's pretty good.
This is one of the, if not the most important skill in the game. And everyone needs it. Also, look at this. We've got 5k souls left over after our level up. Elite strats. 16 more life gems.
That's efficiency.
Alright, so I murdered the Lost Sinner, which is good. What items slash rings slash equipment do I give a care about? I could go for the Ring of Blades +1, which requires me to go to Lava Zone. Or I could go for the Clarency Ring +1, which requires me to go to Spooky Ghostland. What do you think's more beneficial? More physical damage or more stamina regen?
Good question.
It's either that way or that way.
Let's go that way.
That way?
That way.
Alright. Left is right, as they say.
By they, I think only me.
Yeah. Hey, you know, you're part of they. Everyone's part of they. At one point or another. I think this is incorrect. I don't think... Yeah, this is wrong. Where... Oh, no, it's not. That's the way back to things betwixt. This is actually the correct way. Okay. Name's Benhart of Jugal.
Have you business with me? The way you're under is all blocked up, you see. Heavens above. See that statue? Ah, hey.
Gives me the willies. Oh. I'm just gonna make the impending Fustercluck a little easier to manage. Well, I am a chunky boy. Let's take his shirt off and see what... Oh my goodness. That is just solid muscle.
Right.
That is definitely not me.
That's a barrel chest and a half right there.
Right? Well, good luck with whatever you're doing. I'm not leveling pyromancy, so you're pretty much useless to me. It dropped a raw stone.
Right on.
I'm fine. No, no, no.
Yeah, no problem, Rosabeth. Don't get murdered. Sound good? Sounds good. I think one of these has, like, ember, or, not an ember, but, you know what I mean, like a upgrade material. Not, like one of the flask upgrade materials in it. Yeah, that's this flash shard. Called it.
You're right again.
It has been so long since I played this game, I'm surprised I'm calling anything.
Yeah.
Enough out of you, sir. Oh, life gem. Like I need that. Add it to the collection. I hate jumping in Dark Souls. It is really bad.
That's so annoying.
They were gonna have jump puzzles. They should have had a dedicated jump button. I don't know why I insisted on singing the ow. What are you? Who are you? Get out of here. I'm gonna poke you to death. That's what I think of you. Got a human effigy. Okay. I pretty much just want to get to the next bonfire. And there's not really anything between me and the next area that's, like, incredibly important that I get. Like, most of it is, like, fading souls and rocks. And not even cool upgrade rocks either, just rocks. You know what, you boys have a good day eating those corpses. I think I'll leave you to it. So you know that is called speedrunning. That's what the viewers come here to see. I mean, you're literally the only viewer right now, Henderson. But at the end of the day, at least according to my streaming software. No offense to anybody that might be watching and it's just glitching out, because it likes to do that a lot. Okay, so in order to get the stuff that I want, I have to... Oh, wait, I do want that. That's talisman. Cool. Anyway, so we have to go up here. Almost get shot in the back. We get up here. That chest is a useless ring that is no good to anybody. And then I follow this along and then come up here. And voila. Clarency Ring +1.
Perfect.
And the exit to this hellscape is literally right here. And then we go over here.
Yeah, that area isn't very fun to do first time around, is it?
No, it isn't. It's really not. When you're on like your 50th time through, though, it's actually kind of nice because it just gives you a free ring. And, yeah. And then we do that. Ow. Care to try that again? Night night. Okay, not quite night night, but soon to be night night. I will take my free upgrade material. Thank you, Sublime Bone Dust. A statue blocks your way. And this is the Black Knight's Halberd, or glaive, I forget what they called it. Halberd, there we go. And because of the path we chose, this is the first time we're going to meet Dark Diver Grandal. Because he is mandatory if you are doing a all bosses run.
Is he?
He is. Because you cannot fight the Dark Lurker unless you join the Dark Covenant. The Dark Divers Covenant.
I haven't actually fought that boss yet.
Really? Oh. It's pretty fun. Sir? I have to ask, do you mind? Titanite chunk. That's actually really, really nice. This is actually the first way I would have went had I been a mage.
Oh yeah.
Because there's both the Lion Mage outfit as well as the level 50 int staff. The Lion Mage outfit increases casting speed based on every piece you're wearing. And the level 50 int staff is just the highest damage staff in the game. It's really, really, really good. Alright. Now let's drop down into here. Grab Soul Mass. That's another reason you have to come this way for Mage. This is where you get homing Soul Mass.
And but if you find the dark,
The dark is nascent within you. If it is meant to be, we will meet again.
We'll see about that, old man.
Well, we will. We have to meet 2 more times. Once in the Blighty World, and once in the Royal Castle. Yeah, when I was talking to Ziad about doing Dark Souls 2, he was saying that I should do an extinction run. Because you know there's that mechanic where whenever you kill an enemy 10 times, they don't respawn?
Oh yeah.
He said that I should do that to every single enemy in the game.
That's a neat idea.
Yeah.
Never thought about that before.
Like, it would take forever, but it would be kind of neat.
Yeah. My original thought when he said extinction run would just be like, just completely like kill like every NPC you come into contact with.
Uh-oh. I think that's toxic. Yeah, that's really bad.
Good luck.
Thankfully, it does not last very long. I just need to out-heal it.
A little more manageable than the first game.
Yeah. So long as you don't die, any extra health you have is useless.
Right. As long as you have one hit point, it's still a win.
Exactly. Ow. That hit me? Uh-oh. That did too. Ow. The Wombo combo. That ain't Falco.
Happy feet.
Yeah, this boss is, I usually fight this boss at a little higher level than I currently am. I've actually been trying to cut off her tail, because you actually can in this game. It doesn't do anything, but you can cut it off.
Yeah.
So, whatever. I'll just kill her.
And their misery.
There's another 40,000 souls. You know, if you'd have told me that I was gonna be like... When you sat me down with my first session of Dark Souls, you'd have said, hey, you know, you're gonna be pretty good at this game one day. When I was playing through my first playthrough, I'd have told you were nuts. Because it was just such a difficult thing. And I didn't think I would really ever, like, even finish a first playthrough, let alone play it again when I was done.
Right. But it's like, oh, with some practice, you know, you really get the hang of things, and you know, it's a cool game, so you just want to play more of it.
Mm-hmm.
So eventually, you do get good.
Also, I'd just like to say, like, I know the people who set the bonfires down, like, tried their best, but this one so clearly is not on the ground.
Oh,
That
yeah.
it's actually kind of nuts.
Can't believe I never noticed that before. You must have given the job to the intern or something.
Must have been it. I know that there's like a Pharaoh's Lockstone in here somewhere. I don't know how that missed me, but somehow it did. But yeah, this is the door where you get the Santeers Spear.
Oh, yeah.
Jake decided that he's going home next weekend, not this weekend now. I'm still going home this weekend, but it just means that I thought I was going to have like a peaceful, well, Jake's not really talking to anybody admittedly, but you know, peaceful stream, no interruption. Man can dream. But I mean, it's his fucking house too, so.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell a boy. I'm not gonna tell a guy that is. No, you have to be quiet during these specific times. It's like I'm literally in the living room. Do you know the amount of balls it takes to tell somebody who pays half the rent that they have to be quiet ever?
Right.
Like, that's just a good way to get into a fight.
I mean, you can just tell them that you're working. You're like,
I'm working. Fuck off, you're working, RJ. You're streaming. Yeah, these guys with the anvil on a stick. That's the anvil on a stick that you mean?
yep.
Yeah. The Gear Warrior's Hammer. Oh, I got it.
Wow, what are the odds?
And then, of course, your favorite Beyblade. Wah wah!
So silly, but I love it.
Uh-oh. It's okay, I'm good at that. Twinkling, or Titanite Chunk and a Petrified Dragon Bone. Nice. Nice. Alright. I swear there was a Pharaoh's Lockstone in here. Maybe I'm just dumb. Like, that could be it, too. Admittedly...
Yeah, both are quite equal possibilities.
Yeah, like, I'm not, like, the smartest cookie in the jar or whatever you want to say. Like, see, you can tell from that I'm definitely not the smartest person that you know. Ow. But I like to think I'm pretty good at Dark Souls.
Well, at least you have one thing.
Oh my god, I got another one!
What? You can dual wield it now.
Yeah, I can dual wield them. Let's go! So easy. Alright, let's try that. The Gearm axe and a torch. Henderson, Google it.
Yes, boss.
I genuinely don't remember where to get Pharaoh's Lockstone.
What's the name of that area again?
This is the Germ's Respite in the Doors to Ritterana. Or Doors of Pharaohs. What am I thinking of? Doors of Ritterana. I think that's from Final Fantasy XII. I think I'm losing my marbles. Ooh, Mundane Stone. Man, I farmed for those for years back when Mundane was really, really good.
It looks like in that area you can... The rats drop the keys rarely. Don't want to farm for it? Okay.
Eh.
You can get one if you start as an explorer.
Mm.
Did you start as an explorer?
No.
Well, look at that, you're inefficient already.
Man, I just need one. Just find one in the world that's, like, achievable to get.
There's one in the crossbow trap chest in the Earthen Peak.
Oh, okay. Oh, and I got the armor. Let's
Shaded
go.
Ruins? I don't even remember where that is.
Shaded Ruins is where I just was.
Oh.
Wait, no, 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 come back!
And there's one in the beginning of the Shaded Woods as well, on a hill.
Beginning of the Shaded Woods. Really? That's probably the one that I'll go for then. That area is actually pretty easy. I'm so sorry, Gear Warriors, that it's so easy to backstab you. But let's see. Yeah, I shouldn't have used that one in the Lost Bastille. I almost never go that way. And it definitely wasn't worth it. It has to be time. Oh yeah, it is. It's 10:04.
Working overtime today.
Yeah. No kidding. Well, I guess we'll teleport to Majula, level up, grab some life gems, and then be ready for, either tomorrow or some indeterminate time in the future. Because here's the issue. I'm heading home for a little bit here, and I'm probably leaving tomorrow. My internet at my mother's house is not good. So I'm probably not going to be able to stream. I can still do my practice for like web design and Japanese and stuff, but streaming is definitely not on the menu.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh yeah, it's starting to be absolutely ridiculous, the amount of souls that we have left over, by the way. So this is where it goes from, oh, we have 46 life gems? That's pretty good, right? Well, now we have 85. Think we'll ever run out of health? I doubt it.
Hope not.
Alright, well, that's going to be the stream for today. Thank you for anyone who watched. Special thank you to the Henderson66 for jumping in and giving me some commentary, asking some good questions. And thank you to anybody who watches this in the future on YouTube or as VOD. Have yourselves a great night and potentially a great couple weeks until I come back and keep rolling through Dark Souls 2.
Ciao.